Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday, ATHLers. Happy Sunday on this beautiful August 14th, 2022. Happy Sunday, happy anniversary. Today is our eighth anniversary of ATHL, Abby Tyler's Healthy Living. I say our because this won't be possible without my viewers and all, and my fans and my followers and friends and family. So happy eighth anniversary. This little forum that I started many years ago. For those of you who don't know me, and for also to my people who are regulars here, my name is Abby Tyler. I'm a practicing family nurse practitioner, a content creator. I'm also a health contributor to other forums, and also I do volunteer health work in my community. Um, I had a scripted speech and everything to say, but I figure I did write a little bit of jot some things down, but I figure I would just speak directly from my heart to all of you. I want to say thank you so much for over the past 8 years. I know this Abby Tyler's Healthy Living page says started October of last year, but I actually started this for August 14th, 2014, way back then. And for some of you who are new, and also, again, to those who have been here for a while, I started this forum mainly because I wanted to be able to present health care and present health information, evidence based, not just anything I was just taking from somewhere and just putting it on. Evidence based health information to Liberian people, and for those of you who are not like Americans and who had different lived experience and all that, especially when it came to like because we come from a culture where it's like you would have like abundance of healthcare providers and the different technologies and the latest information and all. So I figure since I was in the health field to be able to give that information to my people, to my people, to Liberians and friends of Liberia and all that. So just so, and also because when I worked in the hospital, like I said, I could also help other nurses and other health professionals and all who was there. So for me to be able to translate certain things to them and at least give information from from the patient's point of view. So over the past 14 years, and also I used to be on all those different Liberian health forums where they talked about there was so much politics and everything. When you bring up anything in the how to do with healthcare, it was always covered up or like, jot down to the bottom of the page because there was always something about politics and about gossip and about things. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those things, but there's never a room for just to talk about healthcare. So I decided, you know what? And after getting cussed out for having my political views, and also having views on healthcare that was just kind of not being paying attention to as much, I decided to form this forum. So in addition to this forum, I also, like I said, I do a lot of health volunteer work in my community. I do a health fair every we do our Liberian Association Labor Day picnic. I do my health fair there. I also do stuff because we have our city fair fall festival. I also do that, and then I also, like I said, I contribute to other forums as well. And also I've been doing things in other people being asked me to volunteer health fair. So I do that too. In addition to my regular work where I work as a nurse practitioner, I come with a 22-year registered nurse experience. I did 2 years in long-term care, and then I did the last 20 years in the acute care floor, telemetry floor, which is like stepped down from ICU. So, and I also did a lot of precepting, new nurses. I also like one of the people who are in the team to also do policy and procedures and all to bring that in, and also bring a cultural differences as I was on those different. But this is not about me. I just want because I do that mainly to let you guys know that I'm not just coming on and just talking with that when I have any knowledge and the experience to talk about it. So usually when you're saying that, you have to give everything about yourself. So that's just me. But I've enjoyed being the one to be able to bring information to you guys. I'm certainly not the only person. And but I've been enjoying that. But like again, like I said, nothing will this be possible at all if you guys weren't here watching everyday constructive criticism. Sometimes they weren't so constructive. People who came with information to say stuff, and it was like coming personally at me. I've gone through so many different things. We've gone through so many different things. Well, a lot of people on here and they stop speaking to me for a while, and then they take all their friends with them. But all of that, I've talked about that in other times before, and I'm not going to dwell on that today. Today is just about being happy. I was going to play nice little music, but when you have a page that you have a contract with Facebook and all that, everything with copyright material, they're very strict about that. So, but I just want to take this time to thank a couple of people. I'm thanking everybody, but special thanks to certain people like Focus in Liberia. They've been so helpful in me. You see the background that I'm on right now. They put that together. They've helped me with the IT part of my team, my page, and they've also allowed me to be able to like the time slot on the page right now. So I'm on there and I'm like rocking it, that like there's all I've loved the reception because so far I've been like averaging about 1,000 views every show. For those of you who may see this on Focus in Liberia, I don't only produce the shows on Tuesday, I do one on Friday. And also, I post a lot of helpful material, different posts that are not videos. So if you can, please just hit follow and like so you don't miss anything very important in between the times I do my show. Okay. And also, again, like I said, I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers, hopefully by the end of August. Maybe this time I was trying to do that in July, but I did start saying that later on. So, but again, like I said, thanks to Focus on Liberia for helping me behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. Thank you to 28 Africa too, who also put my shows on. My friend passive Haitians, but she always putting me on there for me to the health contributor along with other health professionals that she brings on. So we talk, we produce, we present information to like a whole different crowd of people who I'm not getting over here as well. All of you, my cousins who watch like every week, especially you one that watches every week, and she's always like on the phone and she'll tell me like, okay, this is what you did good, this is what you can tweak on. So she's been like one of my biggest supporters, my friend, my confidant, one who was always there for me when I was in NP school, and there were days where I'm like, okay, I no, I can't do this. I don't. She's like, just go ahead and do this because when you get out of school and all that, you're gonna be coming with so much more material and there's so much background and your academic background that is going to stand even higher when you get out of school. So she was always there for me. You know who I'm talking about. Sometimes she doesn't like for me to call me, but I'm just gonna call her Vivian. Thank you very much. And thank my husband and my son. I mean, I drive them crazy sometimes when especially when I have something go with my computer and I get my son on. And, in as much as I annoy him, but he's always helpful. My son, all those people who help me out when I go to the fairs, like they would set the things up when I go to the other fair with my Liberia Association and also our city stuff. They'll put everything up. And I thank you all so very much. I'm just going to go here and make sure that I'm not forgetting anybody. But even if I forget you, I'm thanking all of you, those of you who are active participants, those of you who are silent readers, those of you who has never said anything to me, or those who would speak to me or who say communicate with me through the inbox. I appreciate you all so, so very much. I don't say that much, but every time I come on here, I always say I thank you all for watching, for the love and support. I thank you for those of you who say I do speak fast. I'm just a fast talker. I'm fast talker, and I've been trying my best to slow down because I know I'm not speaking to just one nationality and speaking to everybody. And also for Liberian people, I also speak fast too. So I just want to thank you all, and I'm working on that. I'm working on all my shortcomings. Okay, so and so many different shows I have packed for this year. Like I said, when I come on here, it takes me like about a week. I do think on the topic and I try to make it like time sensitive. Like usually if there's a month that we're talking about that the healthcare issue that we talked about, the national healthcare issue that we talk about, if it falls in that month, I try to put in that month. But I also try not to just limit myself to just that month because things happen all through the year. And you can't say I'm going to wait for this February to talk about heart disease or wait about May to talk about stroke, but just that we highlighted more during those years. So I have so many shows coming up and all, and your ideas are always welcome. If it falls within the vision of this forum, I will talk about it, and I may tweak it out a little bit so where I can tell you, okay, maybe I'd also need a specialist to come on. I'm trying to get more people to come on. But as always, also when you bring in people on, people who have malpractice insurance and all that, malpractice issues, sometimes they don't want to come on and talk about something just to a general audience. So that's the reason why you see when I don't bring people on, it's not like, okay, I'm trying to hold that attention to myself. There's some people who have malpractice issues and malpractice insurance that it doesn't cover the social media stuff and to get around that. And it's for as health professionals, it's very hard for us to find the time. I trust me, it's like I do this on Tuesday. When I do the show on Tuesdays, I'm usually have work Monday and Tuesday, and I'm coming home, driving home for like almost an hour, trying to get here in time to do that. But I love what I do. I love what I do. I know I was talking about try to work at this college and all, but because my regular life is so busy, so I'm thinking of something else. But I love what I do. I love presenting health information. I love the response that I get from you guys, and thank you all so very much. I'm not going to make this long. This is just an anniversary post, okay? So I thank you all for all my new followers. I thank you all For those of you who have been here from me from day one, I thank you all. For those of you who left and came back, I thank you all. For those of you who left, I thank you all. What I'm asking is please, 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 if you're here and you find this information helpful, please just hit the like button. Just hit the like button to say you like the video. Share it if you want, if you can, please. It's just like take a little click here and there and share it. I was just talking to my friends. I'm like, it's just getting to a point where sometimes, I support some people, and I said, oh, well, you don't support my forum, and I did a lot of your stuff, and they're like, oh, I'm not on Facebook like that. Yes, I see you on Facebook, like writing so many different posts and back and forth, you're interacting with the comments, but I'm not trying to be shady, just trying to be nice, just trying to say, dating that susu. Anyways, but but thank you all. For those of you who are watching now, I say thank you. For those of you who will be watching later, I say thank you. I cannot tell you thank you enough. You just don't understand when you have a small forum and you're not a brand name person or one of those big political names, or you don't have a whole studio behind you that have so much money to pour into all the production and all that. You're just working your way through and trying to make it the best way you as you can and all. And to all my other friends who are on different forums, the Liberian new generation. Oh my God, I'm so Kaluba. Thank you so much for sharing my pictures, and thanks for your support all along. Everybody else, if I don't name you, I'm sorry, but those are the people that really come to mind right now. But everybody else, every one of you, each one of you is important in your own way because you have been here, you have trusted me with this information, you have trusted me with giving some health advice, and of course, I always tell you I am a provider, but I'm not your provider. So make sure that you're checking with your family doctor first. Okay. So thank you all so very much. And weather is beautiful out there. And where I live right now, every weekend there has been something going on. It's either wedding, graduation, cookout, baby shower. There's been so many things going on. Like every weekend I've gone somewhere and I'm like, I'm gonna have to start recycling my clothes because I'm running out of clothes. And if you're asking me, oh, do I need to be out every time? Yes, yes. Trust me, I've spent, COVID, and then I was in school and then we graduated and everything. It seems like everybody was postponing their things until now. And I want to go out there and I want to celebrate the younger generation, their wedding, their baby showers and all, because this the next generation. We're always supposed to be there to support each other. And people were there supporting me. And when I had my parties or when I had my things, they were there supporting me. So to all of you, thank you again. I keep saying that over and over. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Please like the video, please share it, please invite others. Even if you just click like the like button there and hit follow, it comes on your page. Even if you watch it for maybe 10 to 15 minutes and go back and watch it, you don't have to watch it at night that I'm showing, but at least it will help you if I'm on live that you're watching, but you can always watch it later. I understand Tuesday night is not easy for everybody to be available. So thank you all so very much. For those of you who I've invited and you haven't liked and followed yet, please do that, because Facebook won't let me go back and do it because it still says that you were invited, but you haven't liked yet. So thank you. I'm not asking you for any money. I'm not asking you to like do anything, to send me anything. All I'm asking you is just to hit the like and follow, because I'm just trying to build a bigger community and a healthier community. Okay, so thank you all. The weather's nice. I have our meeting to go to, and a better and a crazy week coming up. So wish you all a beautiful week, a healthy week. And I'm always back on Tuesday with another exciting show. So let me just see here. I'm gonna put my glasses on because I can't see. Look at the comments here. Keep up. Oh, hi, Mr. Yuba and Dr. T. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, please invite other people from Liberia, directly from Liberia. Tell them to come on, bring your friends. I know you have so many friends and all that. So, and to just let them have watch. But thank you all. Thank you all for your support. I just want to say that. Thank you all for your support. My people who've been here forever, my people who are just joining me, who are just discovering me. Thank you all. Somebody asked me if I should just why can I just do it on my page? I like the reason why sometimes I will post something on my page, a video on my page, but I like to have my page where I have a different identity. I want my whole identity to just be my professional life. Some people are like that. Their whole identity is like, give me a cup of water, doctor, give me a cup of water, this, that. No, I like to have a personal life, and I also have like a professional identity. So I'm mirrored of a lot of different identities, but I don't want all that just to be my professional life. And I'm not knocking people who are doing that. That's them. I prefer to have my personal life, and I don't want to have my personal life with everybody in the world. So, but thank you all so very much. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my heart. Go out there, enjoy your the rest of the Sunday. For those in your Liberia, I think it's going to later on in the evening now, and also around the world, I'm sure it's like later on or somewhere early. So, but enjoy your day, enjoy the time with your family. Please stay healthy. The kids are going back to school, so I'm going to be doing a show on Tuesday about back to school. So happy anniversary, ATHL! Every day not party. Every day not jolly. Oh, I told you I wanted to play music, but because of the license and all that. So, but thank you all so very much. Okay, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So join me on Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Eastern time and in New York time, whatever time it is in New York at 7 o'clock, and for another exciting show. And I do have lots and lots of exciting show coming along. So thank you all. I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you Tuesday. Bye bye.